evening, ladies and gentlemen. Christine here from Oz Arab Media. Tonight we are at the La Castelle Bankstown for one of the monthly meetings of the Australian Arab Business Council. And tonight this topic is very important. It's about Islamic finance and financial inclusion. I am hoping to catch the three keynote speakers tonight to tell us a little bit what to expect from tonight's discussions and hopefully to go around and see what other people are expecting. Let's go together. Ladies first, if you don't mind. Dr. Anisa, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Can you please introduce yourself to the camera and tell us what you're going to talk about tonight?
Sure. So my name is Dr. Anisa Buckley, and tonight we're just going to be talking about a whole lot of different things to do with Islamic finance, what the sort of offers that we have, the types of products, how it has been developed in Australia, and just, those kind of things, just giving a background.
That is amazing. Tell us what brought Islamic finance into a country like Australia. Is it the demand or is it something else?
Oh, look, there'd probably be a lot of factors, but one of them would be probably Dr Imran Lum over there,
Yeah, of course, we will.
who works at NAB, and he's the only one of the major banks that is actually offering Islamic finance. So
Amazing.
I think it just takes an initiative by some individuals, and he'll probably be able to tell you a lot more about that.
Amazing. And from a research point of view about that topic, what can you tell us, maybe bust a myth or a fun fact that we can know today about Islamic finance?
Islamic finance is not that different to conventional finance in terms of how it operates, and it has gone through a lot of regulation, and so it's subject to all the same regulation that all the other finance providers offer. So it is, on par with a lot of the other non-bank lenders.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your input. I don't want to burn more topics that you're going to talk about out there. Thank you for your time tonight. Looking forward to hear your
Thank you. Same here.
All right. So next we've got Dr. Lum.
How you going?
Am I pronouncing your last name right?
Lum, yes.
Dr. Lum, tell us who you are and why you're here today.
So I'm head of the Islamic Finance of the National Australia Bank, and just looking forward to meeting everybody and talking about the industry and the growth and some of the differences between conventional and Islamic financing.
Right, so we mentioned that Islamic finance is on high demand, if we can say, in Australia. What are some of the services that people are looking for in Islamic finance?
So we specifically target the larger end of town. So what we offer is construction financing, development financing, acquisition financing, corporate kind of financing.
Right.
And so slowly we're kind of adding on to that product suite.
Amazing.
So but it's really taken off now, which is fantastic.
And how is this giving advantage to those companies to use Islamic finance than the regular finance that we know?
Yeah, look, it just includes more communities into the, to get access, because a lot of Muslims, they might be uncomfortable getting like a conventional loan.
Right.
So it just helps them, we've got a global Sharia board that have signed off that said, everything is what's called a fatwa, so everything's okay.
Yes.
Essentially gives them that comfort to go and grow their business.
Amazing. Well, we had a little secret before we were up on air. You are from a non-Arabic background and you speak Arabic really well.
أيوة كيفك شو أخبارك تمام بس أنا من منيا
على راسي
حبيبي
يعني بتشرفنا انك
أنا أشرف
بس انا اصريت انه هلا ان انت بتحكي عربي
احكي عربي
وتقول كل هدول البيج
بس اول مره
والله لانه I'm not that.
اول مره شفت الصيني بيحكي عربي ولا لا؟ ايه اول مره. والله انا ولدت باستراليا، ولدت هون، خلقني هون كمان، بس الحمد لله احكي عربي الحمد لله. والله ايه انا اشرف والله. اللغه العربيه غيرت حياتي تماما والله تمام.
Financially والله
كمان نفس الشيء الدين والدنيا الدنيا والدين.
Thank you so much.
شرفنا فرصة سعيدة. إن شاء الله حياكم الله.
That is very interesting. All right, let's go to our third and last keynote. Hello.
My name is Asad Ansari. I'm a co-founder of Amana Islamic Finance, and I'm going to be speaking about how Islamic finance is different from conventional finance, about my journey, how I built my business, and about some of the challenges I faced in getting there.
And from your point of view, do you think that everyone can benefit from Islamic finance, or is there specific people to target for this kind of financial service?
That's a good question. I think that there's specific people that might benefit from it who want this product, but I think the general philosophy of it about ethics and fairness and risk sharing are lessons that sort of general finance can learn from. So those lessons can apply to general finance and general banking. So I think it's both. I think it's definitely both. So it has a contribution to make that's a bit different.
Right. And if I can go a little bit more sensitive, can non-Islamic people use Islamic finance?
Oh, of course. Look, the majority of our customers are Muslim, but we have people outside the Muslim community who want to understand it, and they're more than welcome to avail of any of our services. So it's open to everyone.
Anyone in your industry or through your journey that is non-Muslim tried to get that service?
So interestingly, I worked in Malaysia for a long time. So Malaysia has a very large non-Muslim population, and if you look at the clientele for the Islamic banks over there, 40 to 50% are non-Muslim.
That's very interesting.
So it's open to everybody. So it's an approach to finance that's based upon ethics and based upon a more human element to actually doing business. It appeals to a lot of people. So it's open to anybody.
Amazing. We can't wait to hear you up there.
Thank you.
For
Thanks
your
for
time.
saying that.
Looking forward to it.
You're welcome. Thank you very
worries.
much.
All good. So these were our 3 keynote speakers that we can't wait to hear tonight. Let's go around and see some of our attendees. If you can please introduce yourself and tell us why you're here tonight.
Yeah, Isa Shawish. I'm from PMRT Consultants. We do program management for infrastructure projects.
Amazing.
So mainly we work with the New South Wales government. And I'm here to learn about Islamic finance.
Amazing. Do you think Islamic finance can be something you can benefit from at your business?
Not my business. I want to learn if there are new things that they have, new products that they have. To learn more about it. Yeah.
That's amazing. Is it your first time coming to the AABC?
No, I'm one of the founding members of
wow.
the AABC. So we founded the organization back in 2006,
Amazing.
and I've been with it since then.
That is
and
lovely.
the feeling here is like one family.
That is amazing. Where's
Thank
your
you.
business based? Let us know before you
In
leave.
Sydney.
In
Sydney
Amazing.
CBD.
Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time. Looking forward to tonight.
Thanks.
While we're at it, we might have a little chat with the president for the board, Mr. George. Hello.
G'day, how we doing there?
We are good. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Got the hair fixed up
Amazing.
for today.
You
yeah.
look great.
Thank
so
you.
tell us.
That's all I want to hear.
Amazing.
Is the
That's
interview's
it.
done yet?
Bye-bye.
Okay, brilliant.
Can you tell us a little bit about tonight's topic, Islamic finance? How did it come along to an Australian community?
Excellent. So this is a topic that I've been following now for roughly about 10 years.
Wow.
And looked intensely into in the last 7 years. And what inspired me is when I got my first mortgage. And I'm like, there's got to be a better way. And I heard this thing about, interest-free, where they're not compounding your interest. I'm like, it's a really good idea. Shared risk, sounds great. So looked into it for like the last 7 years, non-stop. And then now it's to the point where something needs to happen because in the market there's a bit of a shift. By 2027, this market will be valued at $6 trillion. Like 70% will come in from the Middle East, 30% will be on the peripherals, and Australia, of course, we're going to be one of them. So this is a very important topic that if you don't understand it now, you'll be behind the 8 ball a bit later. So it's better to understand it, jump onto it if you think it's a right fit for you, and do something great with it.
Amazing.
So,
We did have a chat with one of the keynotes tonight, and they're from NAB Bank. So it's an Australian bank having Islamic finance services. And maybe from your experience, do you think non-Islamics can benefit from an Islamic finance?
Definitely, if you look at the values and the principles of it, it's great. So we're not going to invest in weapons, we're not going to invest in gambling, we're not going to invest in anything that causes harm, like as a fund. That's a really good thing. And if we can find out a new way to share risk in these agreements, and there's roughly about 4 or 5 different ways that this can be structured, as soon as that becomes a little more mainstream and people start to understand it and feel it, and we nut out some of the issues that might be coming up soon because it's a relatively new product. And then we'll love to see more people get involved, and good on to NAB for waving that flag first.
Amazing. So it's not really about the religion, it's about the ethics, the concept.
I see the values in it. Myself as a Catholic, but a lot of the values that they have is what we share, and we hope for a better and more sustainable world with the whole ESG movement happening as well. So that market will definitely grow.
Amazing. Thank you so so much for your input tonight. We can't wait to hear more of that.
Yeah.
See you then.
We'll see you in there, guys.
Thank
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Can I catch you on camera while we're at well? How are you?
I am good. How are you?
You are a lovely friend, but
Thank
for those
you.
who don't know you, please introduce yourself.
So my name is Farid Zaki and my business is ATP Accounting. And it's so lovely to see the Oz Arab Media team here.
you.
Thank you for your support all the time.
Our pleasure, of course. To an important topic as well, like this one we're having tonight. With an
Yes.
accountant,
Yes.
how does this benefit to have an accountant here about Islamic financing tonight?
I think it's important because a lot of people are conscious about having Islamic lending.
Right.
So in their religion, if they want to have lending that is available for them where they can buy investments, buy property, but having it through the Islamic financing way, they would love to have that. So I'm really keen to learn about it and what information I can learn from it.
Amazing. And from your industry background, are you having higher demand of people asking for Islamic financing?
We have a fair bit of people
Yeah.
who are asking for that, but I am not aware of any products out there in the market, or very rarely. So, yeah, so looking forward to hearing about that. Yes.
Amazing. Just tell us where's your business based and where we can find you.
So I am on Norwest Business Park, and atpaccounting.com.au, and social media, Farid Zaki. Subscribe, yes.
Amazing. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for
Thank
your
you.
insight. Let's keep on going. Hopefully someone else would like to have a little interview. Hello.
Hello, my name is Mahmoud Jaji and I'm the BDM for Quest Effect. We're here today just to learn about the financial banking with Islamic banking.
Amazing. What does your business exactly do?
So we do security, traffic, cleaning, integrated services and facilities.
Right. And do you think Islamic banking is something your company would look into?
Look, at the moment it's not for me to decide, but we're here to figure it out. We're here to learn more about it, and then probably down the track, maybe,
Why
would be
not?
an opportunity.
Amazing. Do you have any idea what Islamic banking is, or are you here like me learning?
I'm pretty much learning. I've heard about it, I've heard a lot about it, but I've never experienced it or been in touch with someone who've done it before.
Oh, okay.
So today I think it's for us to just learn about it. That's pretty much about
Why
it.
not? Tell us where is your business based and how can we find you?
So Quest Effect is based in Seven Hills, and hopefully we can learn and then touch base eventually.
Amazing. We'll leave it at that. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Thanks
Have
for
a
your
good
time.
night. No worries. All right, let's keep on going. Hello, do you mind being on camera for a minute or two?
Yes, I'm very shy.
You're very shy. Okay, I can get it. So tell us who you are and why you're here tonight.
Adnan Diab from Beautify Australia Alliance.
And do you think that, do you know anything about Islamic finance at all? Or are you here to learn today?
No, I'm definitely here to learn, and
Yeah.
I've come across a person who started the process,
Right.
and there's a lot of what appeared at the time grey lines, so I'm really looking forward to see,
Dig in more and
to dig
see.
in more and appreciate how it is. There's a lot of value in it, from what I
Right.
understand. It's actually a protective way of doing things.
Right.
And there's, I think, a lot more cooperative ways, and I'm hoping to sort of see how it has changed for the last 10 years. I'm talking 10 years ago that I came across.
Of course, definitely. And after tonight, after learning or getting your questions answered, do you think your company is one of those that can benefit from Islamic finance?
Yeah, I'd say very likely that it would. I just hope that I can tick all the boxes and make a success out of it.
Amazing. Please tell us where's your business based and how we can find you.
We are in Ingleburn, and we are Beautify Australia Alliance, the high performance coating solutions that is guaranteed to save everybody money. Lots of it.
Amazing.
Lots of it.
Let's keep in touch then. Thank you
You
so
do
much for
that.
your time. All right, more people are coming in. We just want to know maybe your view of being part of the Arab community. If you know a lot about Islamic financing or any opinion about it.
Frankly, I know nothing about it.
Oh, okay.
I heard of it, and I've seen people being involved in it, engaged in it. But I'm here to learn a bit more about it because it's quite peculiar. I think a lot of people think it's actually interest-free, right? Means it should be cheaper loans, but I think it's not, because the Australian law, right, doesn't allow you to have.
Oh, there's limitations,
yeah,
maybe.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
interesting.
So we'll be here today from some of the speakers in terms of exactly how it works.
Lovely. And if your questions were answered tonight, do you think your business would benefit from Islamic financing at all?
My business is community organization. I don't have a business as such.
So community.
Yeah.
All right, no worries. That's great.
Look, every business. I mean, I'm glad that the NAB is opened up the opportunity for this, which is good, right? Yeah. So let's hear what they have to offer.
So they are really collaborating with Australia and its laws and regulations.
Well, it's a good business. I think it makes good business for them overseas as well.
Lovely. You mentioned you're a non-for-profit organization.
That's it.
Who is it and where can we find you?
From Hassan Musa from Arab Council Australia. We're based in Fairfield East, Villawood. Right? We are a secular organization that provides some service to the community.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Hassan. See you down. All right, let's keep on going around. Sorry to crash the party. You're right, live on camera. No pressure. Just tell me what's your name and why you're here tonight.
Yes, my name is Tanviruddin. I am the CEO and founder of Wholesome. We're an investment fund.
Okay.
And we support small businesses both in Australia and globally with capital. And we offer our investors a return that gets them better than leaving it in the bank while feeling a sense of their money is helping the community. So I'm here at the invitation of Dr. Charbel.
Of course.
We're collaborating on doing a podcast on financial literacy.
On Oz Arab Media.
Yeah, absolutely on Oz Arab Media. We love Oz Arab Media events, and for us, it's community empowerment, and that's why we exist as a fund.
Yes.
And we love these gatherings, brings people together,
Amazing.
regardless of background, coming together to support community. So
I love it. But while you're at the financing,
Yes.
I am sure that the topic tonight is a good interest.
Absolutely.
For you.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about Islamic financing?
Yes, so our fund has been structured to be inclusive of all communities, and so we structured to be Sharia compliant, but we work with people with all backgrounds. Our investors from many different backgrounds, our businesses are from many different backgrounds, but we ensure that the product is inclusive for Muslims and for Sharia compliance,
Amazing.
so relevant.
From your background, from the work that you do you get a lot of questions or demands on Islamic finance?
Yes, absolutely.
You do.
So we wanted to fill a gap in the Australian investment scape where a lot of Muslim community members were not investing their money.
Right.
We have the full spectrum. People either leaving it almost under their mattress, doing nothing, losing against inflation, which is a big issue right now, or they're falling to scams. There's actually very few licensed Islamic funds in Australia. Our team did an analysis. You could count them on your fingers.
Wow.
So we need more Islamic financing, and at the end of the day, it benefits everyone.
100%.
Because it's available to anyone. So, like I said, we got clients who are Muslim, non-Muslim, doesn't matter.
And they still want this
Absolutely.
kind of service.
Yeah.
And you sound like a very intelligent person. How can we know about your business and your services?
Just look up investwholesome.com. And you can look me up on LinkedIn. I do a lot of content as we're doing collaboration with Arab Media. And follow our content, and it'll be a great way to find out more.
Amazing. Great to meet
Thank you.
live on camera. I'll catch you back soon. All right. No worries. Please introduce yourself and tell us why you're here tonight.
Oh, hi. My name is Ernest. I'm here on behalf of the Australia-Malaysia Business Council.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm representing the council. I'm the vice president with them. Yes.
Lovely. And tonight's topic is about Islamic financing.
Yes.
From your point of view, how would this benefit your community?
Well, Malaysia has always played a huge role in Islamic banking.
Right.
As you know, Malaysia is an Islamic country.
Right.
So besides Islamic banking, there's also the Islamic insurance, Takafu. So Malaysia do play a huge role, and it's a growing industry. I wouldn't say growing, it's already an established industry in Malaysia.
Amazing.
Yeah, so I'm just here to see what kind of role the Islamic banking would do for Australia, specifically for the Muslim community in Australia, because it's still a small community, but it has its potential because there's still that space there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to know anything about your community or your company or the council, where they can find you?
So I work for McCabe's. We are a law firm based in the city. We are one of the leading upcoming tier size insurance firm. And for the Business Council, we're active in the Malaysia community. So if you can look for us on our website, the Australia-Malaysia Business Council New South Wales chapter. Yeah, so we do deal, we connect Australia and Malaysia and work alongside with both countries.
Cover one of your events.
Well, more than welcome to do so.
I'm hoping that you can find your answers to your questions tonight.
Thank you.
And hopefully expand the collaboration you're looking for.
No worries.
All right, have a good night.
You too.
No worries. All right, we've got one more. Maybe you might be my lucky last, so tell us who you are and why you're here tonight.
My name is Faiz Diwan, and I'm here just to basically interested to hear a little bit more about Islamic finance. You've got an impressive panelist, so I just want to sort of hear from them what they've got to say in relation to that.
Amazing. And what kind of business do you have?
I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer. And how do you think a topic like tonight would benefit your industry?
Look, I'm a litigation lawyer, so probably not directly, but just I'm interested in Islamic finance. You know, I'm of Islamic background. I've got friends who are in that industry, and I've just followed developments in that area. So, and I know, for example, Imran very well, Imran Lum.
Yes.
So when I saw his name, and obviously he has been doing a fantastic job at NAB. Oh yeah, he does.
Oh
well,
God,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be interesting, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And do you think if you liked what you're hearing tonight, would you use it on a personal base, the Islamic financing?
Yes, certainly. I'd be very interested. Yes.
Amazing. If people want to know more about your services as a lawyer, where can they find you?
Well, I'm a partner at McCabe's Lawyers, so you can Google my name or you can contact me, just email me. foyers.diwan@mccabe's.com.au.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Lovely to talk to you.
And I hope all your questions can be answered.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Love to talk to you.
No worries. All right, it is crowding up. Everyone started going inside. Our panel is getting prepared, and more lovely, interesting information we're going to hear about Islamic financing. Stay tuned.